Right, guys, today's cook is the flavour packed Coronation Chicken. It's sweet, it's spicy, it's creamy, and you can have it with literally any carb you can care to name. Now, on my recipe, I've made a couple of tweaks that I think make this 10 times better. So this is the shopping list that you're going to need, and all of the details can be found in the description box below. So I've gone for some chicken breast flips. We're going to be using a couple of these, and they're going to work really, really well. We're going to need a little bit of oil. We're going to need some sultanas. We're going to need some curry powder. I've gone for the mild version. We're also going to want some curry paste. Okay, literally anything that you prefer will be great. Mango chutney as well as tinned mango slices. This is one of the things that's going to make this really, really great. I've got some Greek yogurt. I've actually gone for a honey version. We're going to want some mayonnaise and also some juice. Now, the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to want to hydrate these sultanas. Most recipes will just throw these sultanas in and they'll be dry and gritty. Now, I've just put this in a bowl with a little bit of juice. This can be any juice. I've just gone for this one because I fancied testing it out. So then we start with the cooking aspect, the chicken. We're going to put it in a bowl and we're going to cover it in a little bit of oil, okay, just so it's lightly coated. We're then going to sprinkle over a couple of teaspoons of curry powder on each side. We're then going to get our hands mucky and we're going to start mixing this round so that the curry powder is hydrated within the oil and the chicken breasts are nicely fully coated. Okay, we want this coating to be all over so we really get some lovely curry powder flavoring when this cooks, and the flavoring will be noticeable in the final product. Okay, so we're actually going to be cooking these in the air fryer rather than poaching or boiling, whatever you might do. We're going to cook in the air fryer because it's quick and easy. So we're going to preheat the air fryer for about 3 minutes. We're then going to put these chicken breasts in, okay, and we're going to be cooking these for approximately 13 to 15 minutes. I know it says 11 minutes there, but halfway through it flips it over, and then once it was done, I cooked it for a further 3 to 4 minutes to make sure that they were fully cooked. These chicken breasts were actually quite big, so I knew they were going to take a little longer. Now, we're actually going to be doing the chicken 2 ways because we want 2 types of texture. With the first chicken breast, we're going to be shredding it. So just grab 2 forks and just shred it until you've got loads and loads of strands, okay? Because this is going to give you a really nice texture in comparison to the second chicken breast, which we're actually going to cube. So get yourself a knife and just slice through it until you've gone all the way through the chicken breast, and then just cut it into chunks, okay? Nice bite-sized pieces, and then put it into your bowl with your shredded chicken and give it a lovely mix so it's all fully combined between the shredded chicken and the diced chicken. So then we're going to prepare the mango. So this is tinned mango. A lot of people would put in dried fruit. Again, hard, chewy. We're going for nice, soft, plump, flavor-packed mango from the tin. I think I ended up with about 5 or 6 slices. Then look at our sultanas, nicely hydrated. Now, if you wanted to be a bit naughty, you could have soaked them in some alcohol. Now, throw them into the bowl with all of our goodies. We're going for 2 tablespoons of the mango chutney. Again, this is going to add so much flavor. It's going to be unreal. Now, we're going to start building the creamy aspects, and the creamy aspects going to be 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, okay? And then we're going to be adding 2 heaped tablespoons of this Greek yogurt. This Greek yogurt is actually honey flavored. I went for this specifically just to give even more nice sweetness, because this is what this dish is all about, the nice sweety notes. Then to finish it off, we've gone for 2 teaspoons of our curry paste, okay? And then what we need to do is you just need to get to work, and we need to mix all of this together so it is fully combined, and you'll see it's going to be nice and creamy. All the flavors come together. You can see I actually threw in a little bit more yogurt just to make it a little bit more loose, a little bit more creamy. You know, this is what cooking is all about. As you're going through, check to see things are as you would like, okay? And then you can see that this goes with so many things, and in this instance, I served it with a beautiful baked potato. And if you want to know how to cook the baked potatoes in the air fryer, all done within 30 minutes, nice and crispy, you know, to check out the channel. All right, guys, welcome back to the taste test. Today's cook was Coronation Chicken, a lovely chicken in a spicy, creamy, fruity sauce. Always goes down well. You can put it with pretty much anything because it's essentially a creamy chicken. So you could put it with rice, pasta, put it in a sandwich. I went for the jacket using my microwave / air fryer jacket potato recipe. Check out the channel if you want to see that in more depth. But I also cooked the chicken in the air fryer as well. This was my take on this. Now, I used to have Coronation Chicken on quite a regular basis back in the day when I had a commute and I had an office job, and I'd get it to put in a sandwich, but I'd buy it in those little pots. The problem is I'd sit the entire contents of that pot in one sandwich, so you know, it wasn't the most economical choice of sandwich filling, but it was pretty good. I quite liked it. And you know, it came to mind this week for obvious reasons, so we did it, but I did my own tweaks, putting in the tinned mango, okay, and cooking the chicken in the air fryer. So we knew that this was going to be great. So you can see what we've got. Try not to pour it all over the floor. Great chicken. You've seen the recipe. So anyway, let's go for a bit of a taste test. I'll go from the big bowl to avoid making a mess, but there we go. Lovely, mild curry flavour, nice sweetness, mango coming through in lots of big flavour. The sultanas that were soaked, that is key. I guarantee you, every single person that's ever made this has never soaked the sultanas, so they get those hard, kind of bitty, grainy sultanas. These are flavour packed. And also the mixture of chicken between chopped up chicken and shredded chicken. This is a winner. Hope you give it a go. If you do, let me know in the comments what you paired it with. What did you serve it with? Did you like it? And remember to like, share, subscribe, check out the description, all that good stuff. We'll see you next week for another recipe. Have a good week. See you later, guys.